It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you, disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Back, yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that got burn me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from SoFi. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Receiver in motion, going right. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. They'll give it to Dobbins. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Herbert. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Space to run inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A run with Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 3rd down. 3 to go.
3rd and 3.
Crowd right. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He connects with Disley. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. Oh, a loose football. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. And the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7. Here's Dobbins. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. On play action. Now Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That is brought in. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Open man is the tight end Disley. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Second down and 8. They'll run the toss here with Edwards. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. There is his tight end, Disley. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That is caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco, and he'll get about 5.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now, Herbert. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Open man downfield. It is Hopkins.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. Oh, and the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback...
Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Davis to return it. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. 1st and 10. Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's got room to the 45. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That is his third touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14-2.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. Finding room at midfield. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A first down throw for Mahomes. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run.
He is in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to extend the lead.
Chargers 14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14-2.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
We have to give some credit to the offense. They're doing their part as they try to claw their way back into this game. On their previous drive, touchdown. That big play now has them potentially on another scoring drive. If they can get some defensive stops and keep this up offensively, this game...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert going up top. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Set. 59, 59.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to try it here again. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Now, Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
He was brought down by Drew Tranquil. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
To throw, it's Herbert. He'll get back to his new target this season, DJ Chark. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Go.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Now Herbert again. It is brought in the end zone. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes on 1st down. trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Taken in at the 8. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Herbert now on first down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On second down, Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is first and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Herbert. He connects with Disley. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert now on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Hey, Ram.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number one. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down is Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And more of the same. Another interception. Bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Next to score, Chiefs 56, Chargers 21. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing, Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On first down, Herbert.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Finds room inside the 40. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To the ground, a first down run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action now, Herbert. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
5-9.
Play action now. It's Herbert. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.